We're right around the corner from the Academy, and we have just recently bought 2 acres off of this industrial complex, and just earlier this week they've done the boring samples, and here shortly we are going to be breaking ground on a brand new state-of-the-art indoor firing range for all of our new officers and our veteran officers. For the past couple of decades, we've been using a firearms range on the backside of a Department of Corrections work camp. And unfortunately, that work camp was one of the Department of Corrections facilities that was shut down this past summer. And so we have lost our firearms range, and now we're going out and having to borrow ranges from some of our member agencies, and that gets to be very difficult, time consuming, and then travel from the Academy to these places. Some of our recruits are now having to travel 2.5 hours because it's not centralized here. So this will make it very nice once the building is up, that everything that we need for recruit training, officer training, advanced training will be right here on site.
So how can the community get involved in this?
So one of the things that we're trying to partner with the community for is, obviously this building is not a cheap endeavor. And in order to try to keep our membership dues to our localities, which is your local tax money, in order to try to keep that low, we're looking for partnerships with our communities, with our businesses, with even individuals who want to make a lasting impact on the training mission for their local law enforcement officers. So they can go to our website and follow the links to donate, to become part of our founder sponsorships, where they can buy a brick, they can have different levels of sponsorships and have their name, on the walls of our new firearms facility in perpetuity.
Well, when you talk about law enforcement and safe communities, it all begins with your training.
Yes,
and that's why this is so important.
It really is. And a lot of people they don't understand the need for firearms training, or they think that we are training our officers to go out there and be violent. But the more training an officer gets with their firearm, the more confidence they have with their firearm, the less likely they are going to rely on that tool when they know that they are confident in its use when or if, God forbid, they should ever have to use it. Simply rrcja.org, or you can look us up on Facebook, and that's Rappahannock Regional Criminal Justice Academy on Facebook, and you can follow those links there. They have my contact information. I'm always available to take phone calls, and I am happy to give anybody who is interested a tour of the Academy, show them the progress we're making out here. I welcome the community to come and see what we do to train their local law enforcement officers.
And you train law enforcement not just in this area, it's a wide area.
It is. It's Central and Eastern Virginia, so we have 42 agencies as far west as Fauquier and Culpeper, down to Goochland in the south. Stafford is as far north as we go, and then all the way out on the northern neck to the bay.
Well, so much history here, and this adds to this is another historic moment for the Academy.
It is. This is our 45th year in operation. I am the third director here, and this is the first major project since the founding director retired in 2008 that the Academy is undertaking.